start off with the very first story. And police have picked up more than 40 people suspected to be involved in clashes that claimed one life at Old Tafo, suburb of Kumasi in the Ashanti region. Now, the weapon-wielding youth had been threatening to launch a reprisal attack. They were spotted by security forces when the Ashanti Regional Security Council called on the chief of the area as part of efforts to restore peace. A team of police and military personnel chased after them and arrested them. Roads were closed and business activities came to a standstill during the operation to arrest the suspects. Meanwhile, an imam and his son have also been picked up by the police in connection with the clashes at Old Tafo. Correspondent Mohammed Nuruddin joins me live now on phone now with the very latest on the ground. So, Nuruddin, good morning. Many thanks for joining us.
Well, this is Erastus.
Okay, Erastus rather. Right. Erastus, now we are told of the arrest of an imam and his son. Indeed, I mean, what role are they purported to have played in this whole chaos?
I cannot confirm the arrest of an imam and the son. I've been talking with the security agencies. I have not received that confirmation from any quarters. But what I can say is that close to 40 people were arrested yesterday, predominantly from the Zongo community. And this was as a result of what the security agencies deemed as a reprisal attack yesterday, because they saw some Muslim youth in their numbers, and so they thought that they were going to retaliate, issue an attack. And so they went in there, blocked all roads to the Old Tafo Pankono area, and then went into the Zungos and within the Tafo enclave and started arresting people they deemed a threat to the peace that was being enjoyed at that particular time. So I must say that a number of people have been arrested. One gentleman who was arrested in front of me yesterday was this one who was among 5 people who fired some gunshots around the Ashuma Kwanguma Rural Bank area. The other colleague managed to escape, but he was arrested. That happened in front of me. But afterwards, several people have been arrested. I understand they will be screened today, and those who do not have any connection with the issue will be set free.
Erastus, many thanks for that particular update. That was Erastus Asaidonko joining us live from the Ashanti region. Let's still stay in the Ashanti region and speak to our other correspondent also on this beat, Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin, who is joining us also over the telephone lines now. So, Nuruddin, are you aware of the arrest of any imam and his son? And really, if so, what purported role are they supposed to have played in this whole issue?
That was the information I had yesterday. So I went to the house, and it was confirmed to me that the imam was picked up plus his son. He is the imam of the imam of Chokosi chief imam. He was picked up with his son yesterday. We have not been able to establish what really caused for the arrest of the imam and his son. But you know, yesterday there were several people were arrested, and I am thinking that it could be that the security personnel didn't know he's imam. But when I went to the house, the resident and the family members were saying he was in a room reciting the Quran. He was even fasting. You know, yesterday was Thursday, and Thursday some people normally fast on Thursdays and Mondays just as part of a spiritual thing. So he was fasting and he was reciting the Quran when they came in and arrested him and plus his son. We don't know where he is now, but my checks indicate that he hasn't been released yet.
I see. So what has been the reaction to the arrest of this imam you speak of?
The wife was crying. He didn't understand why the husband was picked up, and then the neighbors too, were surprised because they thought that Imam shouldn't have been arrested because he has not even gone out to do anything. He was in a room doing his own thing. So they are surprised. They were surprised at the turn of events. So what they are just asking is the authorities to release him. That is what they are telling me now, because they haven't seen anything. He hasn't done anything wrong according to them.
Okay, so let me find out from you again, Nudin. So if I should come to Old Tafo this morning, I mean, what's the scene like? What would I see?
Yes, I must say that today is absolutely better. Today is better than the 2 days that we've experienced. I went through both. I just returned from some part of the area, and I could see people doing conducting their daily activities. I mean, as usual. I mean, today the street is busy as it is on last week. The vehicular movement, and people are doing their own thing. Yesterday, it got to a point where the security men had to close the road to prevent the vehicular movement, to be able to contain the situation or to make to put in some measures. But for today, I mean, everything is well. I went to the Achimakpa Rural Bank yesterday, for instance. Police and military personnel were stationed there to provide some security. But today, I haven't seen the presence of the military and the police there. In general, I mean, everything is peaceful. Everybody is now calling for peace. Today is Friday, so during the Juma prayers, there would be so much emphasis on this particular issue. I mean, the various mosques are going to their preachings on peace and how that peace can prevail for a very long time. We are also, I also understand that the National Chief Imam would be around. I'm told he will be at Tafuye, and I'm also told that he will be leading the prayers at the Central Mosque here. For that, I cannot confirm, but that is the information we have now, and we'll be monitoring to see whether he'll be coming. When he comes, we'll let you know whatever he says.
Right. Mahmoud Mohamed Nudin, many thanks for that updates from Old Tafo in the Ashanti region there. And we'll be bringing a lot more on this. But the good news is that, well, indeed, a lot of businesses have resumed operations at Old Tafo. We were told earlier that, in fact, some banks had even closed down and they weren't operating. But the good news is this morning, all those banks are back in business, and quite a number of other businesses are operating today. We'll be bringing a lot more on this particular story subsequently. But let's move on.